Welcome back, guys. Again, we are continuing our adventure in CitiesSkylines. We have a huge demand for residential zones. I'm afraid that music is just too loud. I will drop the volume a little bit because it's really loud. Okay, so again, we are back here. Actually, I'll drop the whole volume down. That's it. That's hopefully going to be better. The demand is massive for more people, and some companies are actually closing down because there's not enough people here. So let's do what we planned all along. Let's make some curvy roads and see if it's any good, basically. So we can't go too close to these windmills thingies because they pollute the environment, as in noise-wise. So let's just go, I guess, here. We kind of can spin around because there's loads of space here. I would like to have enough space to go out from here as well, or maybe not. Maybe. Come on, can I do it? Or can I just connect here? Probably should anyway. Okay, let's go there. And now let's go from here again, I guess. So like that. Oh, here. It is kind of tight, isn't it? So let's just stay a bit away from all the other roads. So let's just kind of imagine this would actually make sense in normal city. Obviously it won't make sense, but that's not the point of this game, is it? It's the point is to have fun, basically, and that's what we're doing. We're having fun while making silly roads and kind of putting ourselves in a huge debt because of no power for like 2 seconds. If you remember from the last episode, we pretty much lost almost everyone from the city because there was no power for literally like 10 seconds. And once that happened, all industries stopped. And then when there was no jobs, everyone left. And that, of course, is not ideal. So, yeah, there you go. I would like to go through this. Oh, I can, okay. I thought I can't. Because last time it actually broke that same bit. It was just down here. And it's caused a major disaster. Can I connect it here? I can. Okay. So, look at this silly place. I used to live in a tiny village before, but it was never this silly. Let's place some residential, but before we do, let's make sure that these houses will have coverage on water and power and garbage and whatever else you can imagine. What's the last one? Oh, the waste. Okay. So obviously the waste is using the same pipe in this game. God knows why though, because it's kind of weird to me. It does have 2 pipes. I must admit that it does have 2 pipes, which kind of makes more sense. But still, you wouldn't want to run the pipe with clean water right next to the one with your waste, your toilet stuff. So you know, not ideal. But hey ho, you know that's what it is. We can't change it. And I guess we don't really want to change it because it actually helps. Because what you do here is you cover your whole area with one set of pipes instead of going around twice and doing the same thing. So it's kind of kind of useful in that sense. So what I want to do, instead of running all these cables again, I want to join this with, oh, not this, sorry, that's wrong. Oh, actually, no, we do need some shops, but not too many. Wrong one again. I want to join it with these areas here. So once people move in, there we go, 200, 600 people. So we are back at the where we had before, and also we have more than before, which is very good. So we have new types of roads and new types of buildings. But as I was saying, when I was so rudely interrupted, we will. Well, why is it still painting? What's going on? There we go. We will join the whole thing with these areas here. So once they get people and buildings and all that jazz, we won't have to run cables to these places because the zone will provide the power. At least that, I think that's how it works. So let's take a look. We have power grid here. As you can see, each building increases the size of that zone here. And also increases the coverage of the power lines. We don't have much power. I've built I've built these wind turbines, but they're not very good because they cause a lot of noise. Let me show you actually. There is a button here somewhere. This one here. So as you can see, except for obviously the industry part, this is the loudest part of the whole town. So at some point we're gonna have to destroy it. I'm surprised that the road is louder than the water here, than the river. Because rivers can be really loud. I used to live by the river, actually quite close, and still do. Right now it's just few buildings away from my place, but if you live close to it, it's honestly very loud. It doesn't look like it's so loud, but it is. Maybe it's right that the road is louder than the river, but it's still honestly very loud. So yeah, that's what it is basically. Let's see how we're doing here for power. So as expected, they increase the radius of the power reach, and with every building it gets better pretty much. Can we place some parks? We can, I think. So this is a small playground. It's 24 squiggles a week. We have actually 2,370 per week coming in, and that means we can pay back our loan. Look at that. Pay now. So we lost 50 grand or whatever that was, but we actually 2,500 almost squiggles a week in green. It's getting better and better with every minute, so if we wait long enough, it's gonna be really good. I do want to increase the budget for some services because if you remember from the last episode, we decreased it because it was all in red and we were losing loads of money. So I would like to put it back to 100, which will of course drop the amount of money coming in, but it will increase amount of electricity, water, garbage coverage. This is already at 100%, so that's fine. 100, even 1. So let's put it on 100. And of course, we're gonna have better fire department service, and police will cover everything better. So it only benefits us because by giving them more money, you allow them to get more people in, which means they can cover more. So that's always good, isn't it? I will also increase the money for education. That's always very important. What's this though? Is that decoration? Okay, we don't want to pay too much for decoration, and we're actually not paying much either. So that's good, I guess. We are kind of losing money right now, but it's gonna change very soon. What is this? We've got buses apparently. We can have buses. We don't have them yet though. Let's see. We only have 33,000, but the bus depot only costs 30,000, and it's 720 a week, so it's not too bad. We can use that. We have loads and loads of money right now, and I think we're gonna benefit from it a lot. I'll put it here because that's kind of, oh, it's gonna become a central point very soon, so let's just have it here. There we go. And we need some bus stops, I'm afraid. I'm not sure how to place those. Ah, okay, so it's kind of similar to... interesting. It's similar to what was done in SimCity, but it's actually a bit better because it... Well, I say a bit, a lot better, because it actually shows you the route of the bus and shows you what's actually covered. So if I did this... Where is it? Here? No. Let's put it there. All these people will get the coverage, and now I'll just join this here so it's easier. And I also want to join them, so that's perfect as well. Where is that little place to... Oh, there we go. If I join it here... do I need to go... Okay, let's put it here. And now around that roundabout, and then back here, I guess. Is that connected up? It's not really, is it? It's not a one-way either, is it? How do we... Come on. Yeah, there we go. Now it's connected. Brilliant. So let's cover all the other people. So this part here would need to be covered. And also that part. It's kind of tricky because it's a tiny cursor, and it makes it very difficult to steer. What happens if I put it here? Can I even? It was showing it a minute ago. Where is it? Here? No? There? I've seen the lines going up and down here, so I'm not sure how does that work. But that's not really important right now. Let's get all these covered as well. So we're gonna have a line going all the way around here, connect to here. Are we paying for this at all? I hope we're not. No, that looks like it's free. So the bus stops are currently free, I think. Let's see. Yeah, they're free. That's fine. So we can cover quite a lot with that. I'll wait with these because we don't actually have any buildings there yet. I'm gonna connect this as well. That's all very good. I want this line to connect here. I can't really. It's kind of tricky, but on the other hand, it's quite innovative. In the sense of how it's done. I'll collect all this up as well. It's kind of not really what I want, but I guess it works. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure what happens here. What's this? What is that thing? A dead person is waiting for Trump. What? I didn't realize we have like morgue and all that stuff. What? How is that supposed to happen? Where is it? So we don't have. Oh, okay, here maybe. Yeah. Oh, cemetery. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So let's have it here, I guess, and well, not here really. I'm not sure if that's the best location for it. It seems to give us green stuff, which means it's good, I guess. So yeah, let's just put it here for now. I'm not sure if that's true, but I've heard we can actually move buildings around, so if that's an option, it would be awesome. I'm really surprised that the burying people is an option here. but obviously it is. So let's. Oh, we already have some in there. Okay, let's add a road from here to there. So they should make it easier for these people to go to cemetery and take these people there. I guess I'm not sure if that's what they want, but I'll join this here as well. It's gonna separate these two parts of the city. How do we make them go there then? Okay, it's waiting for transport. What do I do to make them transport? Oh, okay, needs power. Okay, that's why. That makes sense. Well, I guess it doesn't. Cemetery needs power. I'm not sure if that's a normal thing. Not in my head. It isn't, but you know. Okay, that helped. Okay, so it was just the power, so it's fine, it's fine. Let's check the traffic situation here. It's not terrible, I don't think. New buildings are being developed. That's very good. The traffic is flowing, I think. It's all fine. By the look of things, there's loads of cars next to the lanes, the driving lanes, next to the road, but it's not too bad. I wonder who decided to park here. They've got all this space around here. Why have they parked there? That's ridiculous. So just keep an eye on the money. It's still 3,000 weekly plus. It's very, very good. So we are definitely in green. We have no loans. And see here, there's no loans at all. We have everything on 100%. I would love to spend more, but I can't right now. Well, I can, but I want to gain more money, and we just spent loads of it on that cemetery and the roads and all that jazz. So yeah, we're definitely getting there slowly. We have 3,000 people. What's the next milestone? Taxation. Okay, that's not available yet. Where is it? Is it here? Here? Oh, look at that! We can actually buy new plots. I did say I want to buy this one here, and that's what I'm going to do. So, purchase only 3,600. That's very cheap, isn't it? It's kind of weird. Okay, though, that's fine. Purchase. I guess we could buy more in that case. Let's buy this part as well. Look at that. It has more water than the land, and it's actually much more expensive. Why is that? I guess it has some minerals and stuff. So yeah, let's purchase that as well. So now I believe we can have up to 9 of these squares, which is very interesting. We can have it 3 times bigger than what it is now. And the town is only this big right now, so it's not even taking half the square. It's good to have more space though, because we can plan for the future, and we can like join these massive roads to connect to the town as well, and give people like better traffic solutions, because they could just go outside here and then around there and kind of get into the town from this end or the other end, whatever they prefer. So it's always a good thing to have more solutions, traffic-wise and transport-wise. I guess we could move our waste pipe to be like all the way up here, so we don't pollute our water. We're not even close to polluting drinking water yet, but it is kind of close. I don't like that. See this kind of purple line here. Is where the pollution goes, and we actually pull the water from here. It could be literally like 2 meters away, and it would never pollute either. But is it healthy though? Is it healthy? I don't think it is. I wouldn't like to live in a place that pulls water from this kind of place. So you know, it's a bit of a grey area. So basically it's like only 300 meters away, really, isn't it? So we kind of pulling clean water from here and then polluting it with all the waste from the city just over here. So yeah, it's not the best. It could be better. I'm sure we can clean that stuff at some point. I guess with this here, we need to have 16,000 people though, and we're kind of far away from it. But more and more people are coming into the city, so that's always a good thing. But I guess that will be it for now. We are at the end of an episode, another successful episode. Everything seems to be fine. We are getting loads of money, we're getting loads of people in the town every week, and we're making it a great town to live in. So next time we're going to look into moving that water pollution pump thingy, waste pipe I guess, to over here, so we can go away from our city to the city next door, I guess, and pollute them instead. And I would like to get rid of all these wind turbines and instead have more coal plants, unless we can make something better. We'll see you next time though. So I hope you join me in the next episode of City Skylines. Thank you very much and take care.